G'day, guys. I haven't uploaded in quite a long time, but this was a really exciting moment for me in my chess career. Um, so I finally cracked the 2000 rating on chess.com. Um, it's taken me about 10 years, I think, since I started playing online, and I've been playing chess since I was about 6 years old. So it's been a long time coming, but without further ado, we'll get into it. And the thing about this game is it wasn't a real smooth ride. In fact, I thought I'd completely messed up my chances of getting over the 2000 and that the confidence would be gone, but we'll see how it turned out. So I've been spamming the English opening a lot, which is c4, trying to control that central space with that c pawn. And then this is sort of like a little wrinkle that I do sometimes, just to mess with my opponent's head, get a bit of a weird move order going. And we always just take that guy. And then, yeah, this is pretty conventional here, just trying to get that light sweep bishop activated. So things going pretty normal so far. King's castled. I probably wasn't ready for that move yet, so that's meant to come a bit later, but I got a bit excited. And then here's the blunder. I've just randomly given away my bishop, which makes absolutely no sense. Um, I think I was just so excited about the possibility of actually cracking the 2K that I just totally didn't even realize the knight was defending that pawn, which you'd think that I know that that's where the knight usually is, but clearly not. Clearly, I didn't look at the board. Anyway, at this point, I thought, well, I may as well just give it a crack, see if I can, get enough activity that we can break through. So I just start trying to activate the rest of my pieces, bring the knight back. I don't want unnecessary trades. And then I'll go for this knight move just so that, we're not trading material, because I want to keep all of my pieces that I have left to sort of concentrate into an attack. And just rerouting to the center, get it a bit more active. Okay, we've got a bit of a nuisance there. So queen goes back. And then I'm noticing that there aren't many pieces at the moment, at least on this king side. Like, there's a few that he can bring back, but we're going to build up a bit of an attack there, and also just try to keep activating as much as possible. All right, so I got a bit of a battery on that pawn. Knight comes back, and then this is kind of nice for me because it's starting to open up my pieces a little bit. And then I sort of had a go at sort of like trapping his bishop. Obviously, he doesn't want that. And then we've had a bit of a rook sacrifice, just so that I can really start to open up that king and create some chances. Because even though I'm still a lot worse, at least there's a bit of a weak king that I might be able to come in and exploit a little bit. And all of a sudden, he just completely sort of forgotten about the threat for whatever reason. And my queen's kind of sailed in, and he's clicked resign because what can you do? So that was a bit of a luck. Obviously, like, I think he was unlucky to miss this sort of attack here, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and we managed to hit 2009 ELO, which is pretty bloody epic. And if we go over to sort of my stats, I can show you the old rapid rating progression. So I actually played a little bit before this, and I was rated around maybe like 1200 to 1300, but 2018 is when I sort of started to like try to learn a bit more, take it a bit more seriously. Not sure what I was doing between there. And then, yeah, I think I started working with a pretty good coach around here, gained some rating points, kind of sucked in fat ones for a bit, and then this is the rise here to actually crack over the 2K this year. So thanks for watching.